Hey, good morning, everyone. So, yeah, it's gonna be a quick stream this morning. I just wanna slowly get back into it. I feel it's been too long since I did like any kind of stream, so yeah. So that's mainly like the main purpose, more than to do like a big and interesting stream. So let me check for 2 seconds. I just want to be sure I got my stream like working properly. Okay. So let me check for 2 seconds. I just want to be sure. Okay, so we'll go with that. I didn't announce it or anything like that I would be like streaming this morning, so I don't expect to see like a whole lot of people in the chat. So, and since it's gonna be a quick blitz, it's almost like more for me than anything. So, okay. So I'm gonna delete higher. I still got my creases on, and then with control I will do duplicates of the same thing. As long as I don't have like any subdivision levels on. I like to work this way because it's fast and I feel it's a lot more efficient. Since it's all part of the same subtool, I can select like all the similar parts in the same subtool, and I don't get like a loads of subtools, which is hard to find some of the parts like it's already the case. So that's one of the tricks that I do to keep some of that stuff organized. Since it's all low res, it's a lot more easier to play around with without breaking too much of the surface. Just gonna retweet this. So I'm gonna clean this up. Just want to check something first. I think, yeah, that's what I thought. Um, my extract is actually bigger than my selection, so I'll just delete and then delete that part. I'm gonna try that. Okay. Just gonna move it a little bit just before I do my zero mesh. I just want to be sure it's going to be thick enough, since this thing will be 3D printed and those parts will be at some point like a merge together. I just want to be sure I'm not leaving any space. So I would rather like interpenetrate like a lot more than a lot less, just to be sure I don't find like a gap later when I clean up my mesh to be ready to print it, to be printed on a 3D printer. And crease by bullet group. I'm just gonna put 3. Could be better. I forgot to put like a crease on the corner. Um, That's how like the IQ curve is like kind of practical. Since I want to have like to create like some kind of sharp corner, I'm actually just like almost like picking one point instead of a like a zone of points. If that makes any sense, it's like instead of having like a soft selection of many points with different influence, I get only like a few specific ones, so it's a lot easier to make something sharper. Okay, so we'll go with that. How much time left? 6 minutes. We'll probably need to do something over here, but I'll think about that while I work on the other parts. I'm doing those streams like quite early in the morning, but yeah, you can catch them up on 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 Twitch, but those will be like there for a limited amount of time, so you can definitely like check them out, check all the videos that I'm doing over here over my YouTube, so you can at least see, you know, if you want to check them out like later, they will be all archive on in there. So just saying. Same deal. Oops, not in plate, but looking for extract. Sub. Then solo. Just taking like a quick look. Um, edge polish, just to have like an even face, and then that should be good. We'll probably have to modify that shape a little bit later, because I get the feeling that the boob is not doesn't have like a round shape, well, natural kind of shape. It's kind of a more like kind of a blob, so that will need to be revised. But I'll do those and then modify them later, which is not a big deal. Okay, so we're getting there.